Welcome to Nessio's Light. I really like local businesses. These days, I don't really like shopping online. I would prefer to buy whatever it is that I'm looking for in person at like a local store than to order it online. Except when it's like specialty items or like really stupid items. A lot of the times for Christmas, what I'll do is I'll just browse Temu for like an hour and I'll buy like the dumbest looking things for my friends. And then voila, that's Christmas shopping done. But you know, for like anything outside of like, I guess buying gifts or just buying anything in bulk, if I'm looking for like a specific item, I would much prefer to buy that item at like a store. Even if it's like not an item that I'm looking for, you know? I think it's just nice to buy things from like a local business, you know? This one time I went to a thrift store. It was a very cool thrift store. There was like, I don't know, like clothes at the thrift store. I'm not really sure. That was pretty much it. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I mean, yeah, it's kind of what was there. I mean, they had pins, or if you consider those clothes. And while I was there, I saw this really awesome jacket. And I'm like, this jacket is cool. I'm gonna buy it. And that's pretty much the extent of that story. I don't know why I like even started talking about it. The story, quote unquote, that I just told is basically like the most mundane 2-sentence horror story ever told. I went to a thrift store and I spent $90. Oh, it was an expensive, yeah, it was an expensive jacket, unfortunately, but it was really awesome. And like the owner lady was really nice. I feel really bad about the location though. It's kind of in like a really lame part of town, so that's unfortunate. But you know, you work with what you got, and if the location that you got has like a stabbing every like 5 minutes or so, you make the best of it, I guess. That's an exaggeration. There's not actually a stabbing going on like every 5 minutes, but it's just not a great part of town. Anyways, yeah, I mean, like, it was an awesome jacket. I love that jacket. It's really old though, so it's kind of it might be on its last leg, which is really unfortunate because it is a cool jacket. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say it was a cool jacket, but you have to know it was a really cool jacket. And this other time when I went to the city, there was a game store that I went to and it was awesome. I bought Sonic Rush Adventure and I thought that was pretty cool. That was the only one I could afford at the time, unfortunately. It didn't have the box either, so that's cool. It's great. It was just the game card. But I don't know. It was a really nice experience because while I was shopping there, the owners of the store were just, you know, they were by like the counter where you pay and stuff, but they were just chatting with each other about video games, and I was like why can't all businesses be like that? I don't know. It was just really nice. Support local business. It would be so awesome, you know, and it would be so cool. Anyways, I'll talk to you later. Support local business. I'll see you later. Bye bye.